TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 57. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
Hi Sarah, it's Mark. I'm calling to follow up on the corporate retreat planning. Before we move forward, could you draft a new cost estimate for me? We've had to reduce the number of attendees.
Of course, Mark. What's the new head count?
We're now looking at 120 people, down from the original 150. Does the venue we discussed still work with that number?
Absolutely. I'm actually at the Lakeside Manor right now, doing a final walkthrough. The main conference hall can comfortably seat 200, so 120 is perfect.
That's great to hear. And the date is still firm for October 25th, right? A Friday.
Yes, they have us penciled in. They need a deposit by the end of this week to confirm it, though.
Okay, the new estimate is the priority. Once I get that, I can get the deposit approved.
Understood. I'll work on the revised quote as soon as I get back to my office and email it to you this afternoon.
Excellent. What's your impression of the catering options there?
They seem very flexible. They offer several packages but are also willing to customize a menu. I've taken some photos of the dining area I can send along with the quote.
Perfect. That will help with the final decision-making process. We need to make sure everything aligns with our budget and expectations.
I agree. The goal is to get all the key details locked in so we can finalize the booking.
Exactly. Thanks for the update, Sarah.
Number 1. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 2. Where is Sarah? Number 3. What did Mark ask Sarah to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 3, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, Mr. Davies. Do you have a moment? I'm Clara from the morning session on the new project management software.
Of course, Clara. How can I help? Did you have a question about the task dependencies feature we covered?
Actually, it's about the data import function. I tried to upload my team's current project data from a spreadsheet, like you showed us, but I keep getting an error message about incorrect date formatting. I've checked it 3 times and the dates are all in the day, month, year format required.
That's peculiar. A few others mentioned that as well. It seems to be a bug affecting accounts from the Asia-Pacific region. The system is defaulting to the American month, day, year format, despite what the instructions say.
Oh, that would explain it. So, should I reformat my entire spreadsheet?
No, don't do that. The IT department is working on a patch right now. They expect to have it resolved by 4 p.m. today. Could we schedule a brief 15-minute call tomorrow morning, say at 9:15, for me to walk you through the process again once it's fixed?
Yes, 9:15 a.m. tomorrow works for me. Thank you so much. I was worried I'd have to re-enter everything manually.
Not at all. It's a system issue, not user error. I'll send you a calendar invitation for our call shortly. I'm glad you brought this to my attention.
Great. I appreciate your help in clarifying the problem with the software.
Number 4. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 5. What does Mr. Davies say is the cause of the problem? Number 6. What does Mr. Davies propose? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Team, urgent issue. The color printer on the third floor is completely out of service. I just tried to print the final client presentation and it's not responding.
Oh no, the presentation is in less than an hour. Did you submit a ticket to IT?
I did, but their response time is usually over an hour. We can't wait that long. We need at least 10 copies printed.
What about the printer on the 5th floor? Is that one a color printer?
It is, but I think it's reserved for the marketing department. They get protective of it during campaign season.
It's an emergency. I'll take responsibility. Can someone go up and try to print from there?
I'll go. I'll take the file on a USB stick. If that doesn't work, there's a print shop just across the street. We can get it done there as a last resort.
Good thinking, Chloe. Let's hope the 5th floor printer works. Keep me posted.
Number 7. What is the main problem the speakers are discussing? Number 8. What does Chloe suggest as a final option? Number 9. How many copies of the presentation do they need? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
All right, team, thanks for joining the call. Let's sync up on the launch plan for the Greenova product line. David, how are the promotional materials coming along?
Morning, Maria. The copy for the website and the press release is finalized. However, I'm still waiting on the final product images from the design team. We can't build the campaign visuals without them.
Understood. Laura, you're on the line from the design studio, right? What's the status on those images?
Hi, Maria. Yes, the photo shoot went well, but the client requested a last-minute change to the packaging logo. We're digitally editing all 50 images to reflect that. It's time-consuming.
A packaging change? That's a significant alteration. Why wasn't this flagged earlier?
The feedback only came in late yesterday afternoon. We started on it first thing this morning.
This delay puts my team's timeline at risk. We need at least 3 full days for layout and approvals once we receive the final images.
Okay, let's find a solution. Laura, what's a realistic delivery estimate for the edited images?
I can get David's team the top 5 hero images by end of day today. They can start with those. The full batch will be ready by noon tomorrow.
David, can you work with that? Start with the hero images for the main landing page and press kit?
Yes, that's a workable compromise. It's not ideal, but we can prioritize the key assets. Please, Laura, ensure those first 5 are delivered as promised.
You have my word. They'll be in your inbox by 5 p.m.
Number 10. What is the main purpose of the phone call? Number 11. Where is Laura participating from? Number 12. What does Maria ask David to do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I ordered the chicken sandwich, but I was given the tuna melt by mistake.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me get that fixed for you right away. I'm the manager, by the way.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Also, while I have you, my friend ordered the veggie wrap. She noticed it has feta cheese, which she can't eat. It wasn't mentioned on the menu board.
You're right, it should be listed. I apologize for the oversight. Let me check the menu. It seems we need to update our descriptions. Would your friend like to order something else? Perhaps the quinoa salad. It's completely dairy-free.
That sounds good. Yes, she'll have the quinoa salad instead.
Excellent choice. I'll have both your correct chicken sandwich and the new quinoa salad out in just a few minutes. And of course there will be no charge for the salad.
Wow. Thank you. That's very kind.
Number 13. What is the customer's initial complaint? Number 14. Who most likely is the second speaker? Number 15. Look at the graphic. What is the problem with the veggie wrap? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Helen from Apex Industries. I'm calling about an invoice, number 8675. There seems to be a charge I don't understand.
Hello, Helen. This is Tom. Let me pull that up. Okay, I see invoice 8675. Which line item are you referring to?
It's the software license fee. It's listed as $500, but our agreement was for $400 per year. We discussed this during our Q2 review.
Ah, I see what happened. You are correct. The standard rate is $500, and the system automatically generated the invoice. The discount from the Q2 review wasn't applied. I sincerely apologize for that error.
So how do we fix this?
I will cancel this invoice and issue a corrected one immediately. It will reflect the agreed-upon $400 charge. You should receive it by email within the hour.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate the quick resolution.
Number 16. Why is Helen calling? Number 17. What is the cause of the problem? Number 18. Look at the graphic. At what time was the software fee discussion scheduled to take place? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. This is David calling from Dr. Evans's office. I need to schedule a new patient, a Mr. Peterson, for a consultation with Dr. Chen.
Certainly, David. Let me pull up Dr. Chen's schedule. Is there any urgency?
Yes, Dr. Evans would like him to be seen this week if at all possible. It's for a follow-up on some recent lab results. The patient is available any afternoon.
Okay, looking at this week, Dr. Chen has a very full schedule. I see one opening for a new patient consultation on Thursday. Would that work?
A Thursday afternoon slot would be perfect. What time is that?
It's at 2 p.m. I'll go ahead and book Mr. Peterson for that time. Could you please fax over his referral and the lab results?
Absolutely. I'll send them over right now. Thank you for fitting him in.
Number 19. What is the purpose of the call? Number 20. What information does David provide about the patient's availability? Number 21. Look at the graphic. What will the woman do after the call? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Mark. It's Sarah from sales. I have a problem. I just sold 50 units of the Model 2B printer, but the online inventory system is showing zero stock.
G'day, Sarah. Yeah, we've had a run on those. A big corporate order cleared us out yesterday afternoon.
Oh no, my customer needs them delivered by next Friday. Is there any way to get more?
Let me check the incoming shipments. Okay, good news. A new shipment of 100 units is scheduled to arrive this Wednesday, on the 15th.
Wednesday the 15th? That's great. Can you guarantee 50 of those for my order?
Sure thing. I'll put a hold on them now. As soon as they're unloaded and processed on Wednesday, they'll be allocated to your order and can be shipped out Thursday morning.
That's perfect. That means they'll arrive just in time. Thanks so much, Mark. You're a lifesaver.
Number 22. What does Sarah's customer require? Number 23. What does Mark agree to do? Number 24. Why is the printer model out of stock? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tom. Thanks for coming in. I wanted to chat about your sales performance this quarter. Your overall numbers are solid, but I've noticed a trend in your client feedback.
Oh, is there a problem?
Several clients mentioned feeling pressured to sign up for our most expensive service, the premium package, even when their needs were more basic. It's led to a couple of early cancellations.
I see. I was focusing on maximizing revenue per client, as we discussed in the last team meeting. The premium package has the highest commission.
I understand the incentive, but long-term client retention is more valuable. We need to ensure we're matching the right service level to the client's actual needs. For example, a client who just needs basic website maintenance doesn't need the full suite.
Right. So for a client like that, you'd suggest I propose the standard option instead.
Exactly. Let's make that the focus for the next quarter. Client need alignment. It builds trust and leads to better business in the long run.
Number 25. Why was Tom focusing on selling the most expensive service? Number 26. What negative consequence resulted from Tom's sales approach? Number 27. Look at the graphic. According to the manager, which package should be offered to a client who only needs website maintenance? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for walking through the North Wing with me, Jenny. I wanted to get your eyes on a few things before the new tenants move in next month.
No worries, Susan. What's first on the list?
Right here in the main corridor. See these water stains on the ceiling tiles? I'm concerned we have a slow leak from the plumbing on the floor above.
Right, I see them. They look dry, but you're right to be cautious. It wouldn't do to have a bigger issue after people have moved in. I'll have my team investigate the pipes on the second floor first thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you. And another thing, the thermostat in Suite 105 seems to be malfunctioning. It's set to 22 degrees, but it feels much warmer in there.
I noticed that when I walked past, it could be a simple calibration issue. I'll add it to the work order. Anything else?
Just the main entrance door. It's not closing properly and needs to be adjusted. It's a security concern.
Understood. So to recap, investigate a potential leak above the corridor, recalibrate the thermostat in 105, and adjust the main entrance door.
That's everything. I appreciate you taking care of this so promptly, Jenny.
It's my job. We'll have it all sorted well before move-in day. I'll send you a summary email with the expected completion times for each task later today.
Number 28. What can be inferred about Susan? Number 29. Which issue is not mentioned by the speakers? Number 30. What will Jenny's team do tomorrow morning? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is C. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, And thanks for doing your best today.